of our podcast and Rooted and Branching Out is when moms, real moms, share what they love. Women, doesn't always have to be mom, but women share what they love. We've had super spiritual, super deep, super not deep, super fun, super practical. But it's just my favorite part of our podcast and of our community. So, who wants to go first? Don't all jump at one time. Go ahead. You go.
Yeah.
You go.
Okay. So my favorite thing has become to have a tea before bed. Because I'm 60, clearly, so that's what you do. No, so it just helps me unwind, and it's just like my little me moment. And so I just always just have like a nice little mug. So this
is not little.
No.
Well, this is huge. You're like little. Like I'm like a little like dainty
no,
English
not
tea.
A
this is not English
no.
tea. I mean, this is as big as my face.
Right. So this is. Yeah, so at night I just do my tea, but this is also like, it says World's Best Boss, and it's from the show The Office, which is my favorite show ever, and you love it or hate it, but like it's my favorite thing. I have like a
I don't
huge,
get it.
No,
see?
we're fans.
Yes,
Like,
and so
most people are.
well, it's
It's
because
very silly.
it's very silly, very
I
dry.
can't laugh.
Because-
It's okay. It's okay.
So I have like a whole memorabilia.
Don't hate me. If you,
Right.
if you love this show,
But
don't hate
it's
me.
one or the other. There's
Right.
never an in between.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I have like one of my friends was such a good sport. She's like, I want to like try to get why you love it. So like, let's watch it. And she would come over on Thursdays and watch it. And she's like, I can't. I just can't. And I'm like, listen, you tried. But I have like a whole wall of memorabilia. Like I'm a
Really?
fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like books, like all the things. So many pajamas,
You really-
like
you have to go to
cookbook.
Scranton?
Like,
Oh, you're hilarious.
I've been to Scranton.
Really?
I
No
took,
way.
I'm
Okay.
like a diehard fan. I have a picture next to the Scranton sign,
Oh my
the
gosh.
the big Electric City sign. Like it's just, I've had like an office themed party, like all the things. So anyways, but my favorite thing is to have like a bedtime tea or like chamomile
So is that the
tea.
kind? Do you like the bedtime?
Bedtime tea or chamomile tea, depending
Do you
on.
put sugar in it?
No.
No. Just straight up, just tea. Me too. I like orange spice is my favorite tea.
That's good.
And I don't put anything, no honey, no sugar, no nothing. I just it's so
I actually
nice.
don't like.
I love the way it smells.
I love the flavor of tea.
Yeah.
And I
That's
don't
when
drink
you know
coffee
you're
anymore.
a real
so.
tea drinker.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee at all. I've never tasted it.
I used to
don't
love it, and then I don't like it anymore. It tastes like an ashtray to me now. So I like.
So
I
does
love.
your husband sit with you and drink too, or just
No,
you?
he's working.
Oh, because he works.
So
night.
the tea is like my me moment, and so like he knows when I'm about to get my tea. He knows it's like it's unwind, and like even my kids. Sometimes my oldest makes me my tea before bed, and I'm like so. It's like I'm an acts of service, and so like he is also like starting to show that, and I'm like so that's my little
so
favorite
sweet.
thing
I
to do
love it.
for myself.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. So bedtime tea and chamomile are your two favorite. Awesome.
That's nice.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. So what is yours?
I have this little card, and it's called Daily Temperature Reading, so DTR. So this would be great to do during those date nights. Can I do this?
Yeah.
Can I show this?
Yes. It's yours. It's your favorite thing.
So we went to a conference called Live the Life, and that's another thing. I would say invest on those marriage conferences. Take that time to go and learn, because we don't know everything.
Right.
And we don't, something they said is like, you don't know until you finally know. And you're like, oh, I didn't know that, you know? So this is something to do. So it goes down with appreciation. So what you do, there's a whole thing to it. You got to go knee to knee and hold a hand and be like face to face to each other. And we do this during our date nights now. This is a new year thing. I just learned about this year, but it's changed the way we talk. Especially if you get on like business mode, like, okay, Friday we got to do tennis, whatever. So you start with an appreciation. So you would say something like, I really appreciate how you remember to take out the garbage, or I appreciated how you gave me that hug, or whatever. And you go ping pong, so back and forth. So
And so you go down, can I see it?
Yes,
So you go down all the questions. So it's appreciation, new information. Ooh.
New information would be like, hey, Thursday we have a dentist appointment.
Oh, and then puzzles, complaints with requests for change, apologies, wishes, hopes, dreams. That's a good one. And then you end with prayer.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that. I don't know if you guys can It's very challenging to see, but we'll take a picture and we'll post it, and so you guys can actually see it, and even it's got information on the back too.
Well, that's another thing.
It's a whole separate thing?
It's a whole separate thing, but this is more of just like a daily check-in.
Oh, I like that.
And it's all short. It's like puzzles, like, hey, I was wondering if we're able to do this or that. You know, complaints with requests. It's not like, you know, you always do this. It's just like,
it's not to start a fight. It's just to touch in.
Quick little small things. Like, hey, could you remember to do this, and that? And then it ends, and then apologies, and it always ends on a positive note. And then you pray about those things.
Love that.
And it's a nice, humbling moment, and just like being togetherness.
So you guys been doing this?
We've been doing this year because
Okay.
we went to this conference, Live the Life, which was amazing. And then we got all these little tips from it. So we've added this to like our little toolbox of like how to do this. Yeah.
That's cool. It's the whole never changing. You just continue to grow. Well, mine's not nearly as fun or spiritual. So my birthday was recent, and I told you we do lots of date things throughout the years, but my friend actually made this for me. It says Date Night Fund, and I put all the money I got for my birthday in it, which was $35. And so, and it has our initials on the front, which I thought was really pretty. And so you just put money in here so that you just keep money going, so you really have no excuse to go on a date or order food in. I forgot we have like Uber these days. You can order food in. Well, you wouldn't, but I would deliver food to our house. But she actually said, if you are interested in this, I will link her website, and if you use the word rooted, she'll give you a 10% off these super cute jars. I just thought they were adorable. She's like, I know you're super frugal and you like to save money, but you love time with Joel. I'm like, yes, 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 and yes. So this has become my new favorite thing. It already sits on my dresser, and my kids were like, when are you going to spend it? I'm like, soon.
They're like, you're not using it. Can I use it?
I know. I'm like, no, it's for me and Daddy. But I thought that was super cute and fun. So if you are, like I said, we'll have it linked on our underneath the thing. So, but thanks, ladies, for sharing. It's always fun to learn and to glean from other people, whether fun or relational or have a date night. So thanks again for hopping on with us. And we can't wait to hear what your favorite thing is, whether it has to do with date nights or how you wind down or, how you communicate better. Share, or if it's your favorite chapstick, just share it. All right. Have a great day and talk to you soon.